Later phases of rehab after a surgery or an injury, it's really important we develop power in order to translate to function. That strength and endurance training we did in the past is all good, sets us up for success for this phase, but if we don't train power, it's really hard to get that to translate to functional movements in sports and where we need to move our bodies quickly. So this jump squat variation is really effective to help generate lower body speed and power. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize a standard chair, but I'm going to elevate it with a couple of foam pads. You can use pillows at home so that I do not have to go through the full range of motion once I start to introduce this. As I get better, these foam pads will go away, so I'm going to be training in a fuller arc of motion. But for now, this is about a quarter squat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down really slowly, and then I'm going to jump, little hop. You don't have to go very high to start, but I do want to develop that power, that speed on the acceleration. Down, slow, up, soft landing. Down, slow, up, and soft landing. So I'm developing acceleration and the ability to decelerate and absorb my impact when I contact the ground. Now, as I get better at this, I'm going to take away a foam pad, and I'm going to repeat. Slow on the way down, quick on the way up. Generate force through both legs equal, making sure we're not favoring either foot. If I have an injury on one side, making sure I'm distributing my force evenly between the two legs. And then eventually you go through the full arc of motion. Down and up, soft knees on the landing, making sure we're not landing stiff-legged. And as I tolerate this more, now what I can do is really string this movement pattern together. So before we were going slow on the way down, but now I want to go quick. I want to be able to generate force. So I want to decelerate, accelerate, and absorb my impact. So what it will look like is this. Down, up, soft land. Down, up, soft land. Down, up, soft landing. And again, making sure that we prioritize form over reps. If you keep going and you get really fatigued, your form's going to break down. So stop before that happens. And then two, I want to prioritize speed. So if you get too tired, your speed's going to drop. Just rest, because we don't really want to work into excessive fatigue with this. We really want to generate that power and force. So maximize that velocity component and just take breaks as needed.